Here are 4 steps to create your ePortfolio. Step number 1, we're going to create the ePortfolio, share ePortfolio, and allow comments and attachments in the ePortfolio. Step 2, we're going to personalize your ePortfolio by changing fonts, the background, and adding images if you wish. Step number 3 is to create pages. For this step, you're going to need to open your course outline and turn to the assessment table in there and create a page for each assignment. Step number 4 is going to show you how to manage content on a page. Okay, so let's get started. Firstly, you need to log into your UB student account or any Gmail account that you may have, but I prefer you use your UB student email. So now that you're logged into your Gmail account, please go to Google Apps. Then you go to Sites. So you'll see this site, and so here you go to Create. Upon clicking Create, you're going to see these 2 options, in Classic Sites and in New Sites. You want to click in Classic Sites, please. Google is still working on this site and there are some applications that are not available. So please click in Classic Sites. Then you can browse here for templates, but for now I am going to go with the blank template. The first thing I would like you to do is to name your ePortfolio. Call it your name, please, only your first and last name, then the class code, and the last number, which is the section. Your section is very important, so I'm going to write 7, section 7. Okay, I am ready to create this. Now that you have created your ePortfolio, very easy, right? The next step is to share your ePortfolio. I decided to do this as the second step because I do not want you to forget it. If you don't share it, I won't be able to view it. Therefore, I want you to share your ePortfolio with me, and I would like you to allow me to comment. So to share, you go to More Actions, you go to this cog icon, click, then you go to Manage Site, then you go to Sharing and Permissions. Now I am the owner here, but I want to share it with someone. So I am going to share it with myself, but please make sure that you enter my email address here, and then I am going to receive an invitation to view your ePortfolio. Please make sure that you invite me here. Then you go back to your main page, and then you want to allow comments. To allow comments, you go again to More Actions, Page Setting, Allow Attachments, Allow Comments, then click Save. Okay, great. So if I go to my email, I should see an invitation to view this ePortfolio. Here it is, it's me, and I click it. It says Erica Aguilar has invited you to edit this site. I will open it and it will take me to the very same site that I just created. So we have completed the first step, which is to create and name the site, share and allow comments. The next stage, stage 2, is personalize ePortfolio. There are many ways that you can personalize your ePortfolio because this page here looks very plain. You can personalize it. And let me show you some samples. Here is Harnadar's ePortfolio. He has made it very clean, still visually pleasing to him. So you can decide to have a template, or you can decide to upload a picture as Christina did here to have as her background. So how do we go about doing that? Let's go to my blank ePortfolio. I am now going to add background picture. I'm going to add a background picture. So I'm going to go to Manage Site, Themes, Colors and Fonts. That's where you want to go. For the entire page, you want to upload an image. Let's make it woods. Okay, now my ePortfolio background looks like woods. And so I noticed that my ePortfolio background kind of hides my ePortfolio name. So I will have to change my ePortfolio text color to maybe white or light green. And you can always play around with the colors or what you want to have here. Here, this site header would change this color up here. Let's do that. Let's go to background color. Let's do it. We'll do it light green, and so we might want to change the title to something dark green, maybe. Okay, content area, you can insert a picture again or color. Okay, I decided to pick light green. So I am now going to save this because I'm happy with the way it looks. So your changes have been saved. You go back to your main page, and this is how your ePortfolio looks with that background. Okay, remember, you can use any picture that you like. A picture of an eagle, Sterling used here, Christina used roses, Elias used a writing pad, Nisa decided to use a template, Harnadar also used a template. You have all those options. Please remember that whatever you decide, whatever picture, whatever background color you add to your ePortfolio, make sure that it's visible. Please ensure that it's visible. We're now moving on to step 3. For step 3, we're going to create pages for our ePortfolio. So to create pages, you go to this page icon up here that has a plus sign and says create page. We click on that. Now step 3 is to create page. Now remember that you're going to create these pages and name them according to the assignments in the assessment table found in your course outline. So I'm going to use a content area reading. This is just an example of a course outline. You might have College English 1, College English 2, ESL Writing Skills 1. Whatever your course is, you pull out that course outline, then you scroll to your assessment table, which is this one. Note that you need to create pages for all of these assignments, okay? For all of these assignments except ePortfolio, because you're creating your ePortfolio now. So I note that we have essays, tests, presentation. So I'm going to say essay 1, create essay 1. Note that essay 1 is not showing up. Why? Because the font is the same color as the background. So I need to go back and edit that. So where do we go to edit font? To the manage site. Now I need to go to text. The color of the text, I need to change that to black. See, now it shows up. And since we're here, maybe change it to something bigger. And now we save. Great. So you notice I did not freak out when I did not see my essay 1 pop up. I knew that it was the font. You have to keep trying and figuring it out, okay? Do not panic. Now we click save. Ensure that you always click save. And then keep creating pages. Great. You are almost done with your ePortfolio. So we're at the 4th stage, managing your content in your ePortfolio. So I have a specific way I would like my pages to look. So The introductory paragraph should have a picture of yourself. So in order to insert a picture, you go to edit page and then you go to insert image. Look for your image. Upload your image. You can have your picture in the center. You can also make it medium. I prefer medium. Please note that the picture I uploaded is not my picture, but I would like the picture that you upload to be your picture. Please do not have on shades or sunglasses, because I would like to match your face with your name. Every time I go on to this ePortfolio, I can see who you are. Then you upload your favorite quote. In this case, I copied and paste mine. Then you can copy and paste your journal. I always give instructions for the introductory journal, so please make sure you follow instructions. After you have typed it in Microsoft Word, you can go ahead and copy and paste it here. Remember to indent the paragraphs. You just have to keep tweaking. So here I have a picture that should be a picture of you. Then here I have a quote, which happens to be my favorite quote. You upload your favorite quote. Then you can create the title. Make sure your journal has a title about me. And then delete the additional space down here. Then to let me know that you have completed this journal, you can say journal 1 completed. Then you send that comment to me so that I get in my email this, and then I am going to reply back to you. What I also ask students is to upload their journal 1. I don't have journal 1. Remember, I copied and pasted this journal. This journal actually belongs to a student, but I would like you to upload journal 1 in that Microsoft Word document. So just leave it up here. So upload it and then post it as well. So this is the end product. Now, please remember you need to have an end of semester journal. Again, I am just going to copy and paste one of my students' end of semester journal. Fix this after. I really would like for you to always upload the assignment in Microsoft Word because it should be formatted in a special way. And then I would like you to post it in your ePortfolio page. And if you would like, you can also add an image or a picture. Okay, when you're done, you save. Again, I'm going to show you another page. Here I have already uploaded some documents that I want you to always have up here. If you're writing an essay for me, please make sure you follow the stages of the writing process that I have mentioned to you in class. In here, the first stage is pre-writing. Sometimes you're going to scan written work or whatever you've done using Microsoft. That's okay. But I want to see the pre-writing here. Then I want to see the graphic organizer. This graphic organizer is empty, but you should have your graphic organizer here with your information neatly done here. Sometimes you might have graphic organizer 1, graphic organizer 2 because you went back and modified the ideas in your graphic organizer. Then you have revised essay showing that, yeah, I revised it, but it was not complete yet. Then you should have another document here that says final essay. This is how your final essay should look. You're using APA style, so you have a running head, the name of your essay, GSU harassment in Belize. This is the way I asked for it. Remember, APA only asks for the university, your name, and the name of the article, but this is additional information I asked for. And then this is another header here, and again the name of your essay. And this is your final essay. Please make sure you have the final essay uploaded here the way you want me to grade it. But you don't end there. You make sure you post it in your page. Post it in your page just like this. You don't need a header. You don't need heading because the final document is here. It gives me all the relevant information. For example, the date and what type of essay, your name, and all those details. Then you can go and upload a picture if you would like, just to make the essay be accompanied by an image. See? Then you can save. When you're done with that, you post down here, final essay 1 completed, so that I know your essay is completed, so that when I enter my email, I receive this message, and then that will prompt me to go and grade your essay. So now you know how to create your e-portfolio. I'm going to leave you now with Benjamin Franklin's quote that says, procrastination is a thief of time. Color him.